Hello and welcome to another break night. My name is Christopher, your break host and resident wax cracker. After we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to be hosting a 10th anniversary free case break, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on that. Also, if you're watching us on YouTube, please give us the old thumbs up if you're enjoying what you're watching. And as always, please comment below in the comment section and give us what you thought was the hit of the night. As for now, let's crack some wax! It's another Saturday. Welcome, everybody. Boy, it's been a couple weeks again, hasn't it? It is Saturday, September 29th, 1 p.m. Central. Oh, hi, everybody. It's me. It's Christopher, your break host and resident wax cracker. How you doing? We've got our Bowman Chrome charity case break. Finally, as a lot of you know, Topps has notoriously, once again, pushed back quite a few products. And it feels like, to me, it's been a lot more than normal. Bowman Chrome was one of those products. One product that did not get pushed back, however, was National Treasures. At least not that I'm aware of, because it arrived on time. So we're breaking both Bowman Chrome today, as well as a half case of National Treasures. We've also got a couple of boxes of Bowman High Tek that we're going to be doing in between those two cases. First of all, I just want to remind everybody that the Bowman Chrome charity case break today is benefiting Kidority Kards. If you haven't heard of Kidority Kards just yet, they were featured very recently, I think this week, on the Breaker Culture podcast. That's the same podcast that Crack and Wax actually was just featured on a couple of weeks ago. What they do is they send packages of trading cards to kids, and all they ask for is a small shipping fee. That's around $4.50 to $5. Right now at crackandwax.com, you have the ability to sponsor shipping packages for Kidority Kards. So each small gift of $5 will actually allow them to send a package of trading cards to a lucky kid for free. So please consider hopping onto crackandwax.com. At some point today, you can do that live during the break. You can do that after the break is finished up. Whatever you feel like, whenever you feel like doing it. It would really help them out a lot. We would really appreciate that. Now, of course, if you're new to Crack and Wax here, you can always follow us on Twitter. We're at Crack and Wax. You can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/crackandwax. You can find some spots pretty much all the time at crackandwax.com/shop. All right, let's open up the chat room, see who we've got in here. I see we've got Mika's here, Debbie's here, William is here, moderator Maggie, which is Sarah from Kidority Kards. Welcome, Sarah. Glad to have you here. As you know, we've talked about helping you out in the past, and I'm really happy and glad that we were able to put this together. And I do want to thank the collectors, or wax crackers as I call them, who are in this break, who have generously decided to donate a portion of, if not all of, the cards that we pull for them today. So thank you so much to those wax crackers that are going to be helping put some smiles on some kids' faces. And that's really what this is all about with Kidority Kards. And we really appreciate everything that you're doing out there, Kidority Kards. So big hand to you out there. So, all right, well, Richie is here. Richie, how are you doing? Well, we've got the case in front of us here. Let's inspect that real quick before we put up the team board. Just got this in this week from Blowout Cards, so of course, thank you so much to Blowout Cards for the nice discount that we tend to get from you for being an online breaker. And now I'm going to put up the team board. And that is how the teams will shake out for this particular break. We don't need to do any randoms. This was a pick your team, so everyone's teams were previously decided. And now to actually break open the case and start cracking that wax. So we've got Jonathan Coker's in here, William Carter's in here. Good to see some good activity to start. And I'm already lifting up my breaker pad. There we go. It's nice to do these early afternoon breaks. I tend to do that when I know I've got a few things to break. We can't all be Buck City breaks and break until 2 in the morning, although that is something that I do hope to do at some point. Okay, so get this open. Now what's really weird I'm noticing about this particular case, so the boxes are a little bit more loosely fitting in this case than they typically are. Usually the packaging is a little tighter. I'm not too concerned with that, however. Now you do have 12 master boxes in the case, and then you also have 2 mini boxes per master box, with 1 chrome autograph per mini box, giving you 2 chrome autographs per master box, giving you a total of 24. So let's get these boxes out of here. All right, everybody, it's time to crack that wax. I've got a really good feeling about this break today. Very good feeling. Either we're gonna finally pull our first ever superfractor ever. Can you believe all the years that we've been doing this, that we have yet to pull a superfractor? We're gonna shut this down here. There, that's a little better. So as I was saying, we're either gonna pull our very first ever superfractor out of Bowman Chrome, or I feel like there's a potential for something huge out of National Treasures. You never know. Bowman High Tek could end up surprising us as well. All right, very first pack of the year of Bowman Chrome for Crack and Wax. Take down the team overlay so we can see what's going on. And of course, very sharp looking cards as always. Luis Garcia, Pearson. And then, of course, the continuation of the Bowman Sterling insert, refractor. Now we're looking for, obviously, color, refractors, superfractors, autographs, peaks of potential. Nice insert there. There's also the chance of pulling a relic, which is, quite frankly, pretty rare. There's a Reese Hoskins rookie refractor. Hey, Waxtopia's here. What's going on, sir? Now, this one's numbered 132 of 499. Robles Mejia. Oh, printing plate. Well, now LQ is in the house, and she may or may not join us later today. She's actually rehabbing an injury. She's missed a couple days of work, so she's just kind of laying down, resting up right now. She might come out later. There's our first autograph. We've got a purple Alex Wells, 90 of 250 for the Orioles. Orioles in this break is going to Dale. Or to Dale. To Ian Tisdale. Sorry, my screen is further away from me than it should be, and I'm getting old. I need some glasses, apparently. So, Ian, scoring the first hit of the day. Nice Alex Wells purple refractor auto. 90 of 250. Congratulations, Ian. Yeah, Ian, speak of the devil. See, check this out. He's in chat. Good luck all, especially O's and Dodgers. And of course, as soon as he says that, we pull an Orioles autograph for him. Congrats, Ian. Or Dale, as I just called you. Well, look at this. We've got another hit behind Brent Rooker and behind this Peaks of Potential. Hit number 2 out of the same mini box. Look at that. Justice Sheffield, New York Yankees, authentic relic. See, wasn't I just talking about the potential for pulling relics out of Bowman Chrome? A little bit of a pinstripe in there. Number 10. No, I'm sorry. Number 90 of 99. Look at that. Now, who had the Yankees in this one? Ryan F. Ryan Forg 14. This is potentially going to be the only authenticated relic card that we pull out of this whole case. So congratulations, dude. Sweet hit there. Very nice. And we finish up this mini box. Matt Festa. Well, that could mean that we end up overperforming on our hits, which is always welcome. Now, John also wants me to mention how rare Joey Lucchesi superfractors are. Yeah, that relic card is pretty damn thick. Spinoza, Collins, Esteban Florial, Arizona Fall League insert. Let me get closer to the camera here. Brian Dozier, Corey Seager. Peaks of Potential, Corbin Burns, Paul DeYoung. I feel like the Twins have a pitcher by the last name DeYoung now. I didn't know that till the other day. Maybe it was last night he was pitching. All right, so we've got a Padres autograph. Austin Allen. Autograph number 2, hit number 3. This is a base autograph. Nice prospect auto for the Padres. Padres going to Waxtopia. That's my friend John over there pulling that Padres heat. That's also what I like to call hashtag chatroom mojo. That's right, it's a thing. Congrats, John. I know a lot of people get nervous about buying the Padres, but I've actually been doing okay with the Padres lately. So congrats, John. Tyler O'Neill, Dominic Smith. So barring any more relics or anything else of that nature, that should be it for hits. Yes, you got a KARD. That reminds me of Cars for Kids. Oh, everyone has to know that commercial. The what is it? 1877 Cars for Kids, right? Cards for Kids. Purple Roberto Osuna. That is numbered 60 of 250. Behind that is a refractor of Luis Medina, 238 of 499. Numbered on the front. So John is saying in the chat room, Padres have a ton of prospects. They may even have a ton on the checklist. But as you know, just because there's a ton of people on the checklist doesn't mean we're going to pull them. And that's been the, that's just how trading cards are. There's an Adbert Alzolay. There we go. Adbert Alzolay. Peaks of potential for the Cubs. Final pack of box number 1. Yields a purple shimmer refractor of Franklin Perez of the Tigers. What is that number? No, it's hard to read there. 465 of 655 on that one. And that does it for box number 1. Not a bad start. So we got 3 hits instead of 2. Love it. Box number 2. So I don't think a lot of people realize that LQ and I actually work together now. And I don't mean just with crack and wax. That's a given. But we actually work at the same job now. And it's pretty interesting that she introduces herself as my wife, and then suddenly people like me better. They're like, oh, well, if she likes him. Well, and Debbie and I were talking via text before the break, talking about the Twins farm system and how they have great talent, but they don't seem to develop. And of course, Miguel Sano and Byron Buxton are the 2 biggest examples of that. Another Matt Festa. And I really fear for Royce Lewis. I mean, he's performing well now, but it seems like the further up the ladder you go in the Twin system, I don't know. It's just like things just fall apart for some reason. Franklin Perez, peaks of potential. By the way, there's what the backs look like of that one. I'll try to remember to show the backs of the other inserts as we're going along here. Come on now, get out of there. There's our first autograph out of box number 2. Heath Fillmyer, using 2 lines to sign his name. This is a refractor autograph. That is numbered 498 of 499. Who has the A's? Why, that would be Mika. Mika, no longer a crack and wax rookie, but still relatively new. And this is called Chat Room Mojo. If you're in the chat room and you score a hit, that's Chat Room Mojo. It doesn't get you anything. It's just the thing that I get to say. An annoying thing that I get to say. Because that's what I do. Congratulations, Mika. And here's one thing that I absolutely love about breaking a product like this. Here's a purple JD Martinez, number 235 of 250. Is that... Oh, there's an Acuna rookie card. Very nice. It's a base. I'll end up pulling somebody that, I haven't really heard of. I don't know anything about it. And Debbie, who was that Dodgers player that we pulled an auto for you, and you were able to flip that for, gosh, I mean, an incredible amount. And I still don't know who the guy is. I don't remember. Peaks of potential, Heliot Ramos for the Giants. Final pack of the first mini box out of box number 2. There's another Bowman Sterling. This is Esteban Florial for the Yankees. Big prospect for them. Mini box number 2. Oh, yeah, DJ Peters. That's who it was. Blue Auto Refractor. Yep. Like, I pulled last year a Glaber Torres auto before I even knew who the heck Glaber Torres was. You know, like I figured since he was in the Yankee system, it was probably something. There's Russell Wilson. Speaking of the Yankees, there's his base card. There's Estevan Florial. There's what the back looks like. Gonna get a lot of Yankees content out of this. 415 for DJ Peters Blue Auto Refractor. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, that's why I love opening products like this, because you just never know. Mickey Moniak. Sean Murphy, Peaks of Potential. Odubel Herrera. So we got a Phillies sandwich out of this pack. Debbie's got to love that. Debbie loves her Phillies sandwiches. Brandon Marsh is our next autograph. Mr. BM, which is not really what you'd want to be known as, but with an autograph like that, Mr. BM for the Angels. And that goes to Debbie. Congrats, Debbie, on your BM auto. This is the base, no numbering. But congratulations. Chat Room Mojo. It is inappropriate, yes. Goodness gracious. All right. Dustin Fowler Refractor. That's numbered on the back, 203 of 499. Guessing because that's a rookie card, and the prospects are numbered on the front, it seems like. Charcer Burks, 320 of 499. Wonder why they made that decision. Rookies numbered on the back, prospects numbered on the front. Interesting. John, we really don't want to talk about Debbie's BM. We'll save that for a late night. I mean, we got kids probably watching. Hi, Charlie. Peaks of Potential, Brendan McKay, Starlin Castro, Aaron Nola. Final pack of box number 2. A hit is a hit. You got that right. You definitely got that right. And we've got a purple shimmer of Cole Brannon. 242 of 655. That's an odd number to end on, 655. There's Ichiro. And that does it. Box number 2 is in the books. Now remember, we are leaving the sponsorship open for the day. So if you want to go to crackomax.com/shop and help us sponsor some Kidority Kards packages, it's just a gift of $5, and they'll be able to ship a package of cards to one lucky kid. Now, let's say you wanted to sponsor 10 packages. That's only $50. 10 kids will get free cards. And they're not just any old cards either. They're not just like, I mean, I'm sure some of them might be, regular old base cards, but they're shipping some hits too. I mean, kids are going to be happy. Let's just put it this way. They get some free cards in the mail from Kidority Kards. And you remember when you were a kid and someone bought you some cards, or hell, you got some cards in the mail out of nowhere. How happy were you? Now just imagine that. For just $5, you could make a kid happy just like that. You don't even have to know who the kid is. So crackomax.com/shop. Find the Kidority Kards package, or shipping sponsorship. And each gift of $5 means that Kidority Kards can ship a package of trading cards to one lucky kid. Box number 3. I know that, John. That's exactly what my yard looks like right now, by the way. All right, now let me put up the chat room. This is kind of an important PSA announcement from moderator Maggie from Kidority Kards. It's 50 to 75 base cards of their favorite teams, but we also send hits and unopened packs when we have them available. That is excellent information to know. Now, a little housekeeping here. I'm just asking for those folks who have been watching the live streams within the last few months. Music on or off during the actual break part. I've got it off this time just because I watched the replay of the last one. I was like, maybe that's a little annoying. Kyle Tucker. But I'll go with whatever you think. You're the folks that are watching this. I actually can't hear a thing because OBS has the audio off, so we don't get echoing and feedback. Andres Jimenez, Peaks of Potential. Zach Granite. Get a hold of those long cards. Yes, I wrote a very strongly worded email, and I did get a response. They're going to send a manager out on Monday to check over the lawn and to check over the irrigation system junction box caps that they mangled. This is totally not a break-worthy discussion. Hey, Missy, she's jumping in on the break when we're talking about lawn care. This is There's our first hit of box number 3. It is a Tigers purple refractor auto of Matt Hall. I don't know how you get Matt Hall out of that signature, but I will take it. Matt Hall is numbered 157 of 250. So we've got a nice Tigers hit. Nice color auto. Who's got the Tigers? That's Zegras. Of course it's Zegras. Tigers is one of his teams. Congrats, Zegras. Another Alex Gordon sighting. Mookie Betts. Luis Urias. Prospect refractor, numbered 145 of 499. Another good Padres card to hit for Waxtopia. Ooh, look at that. Nice ice or shatter fractor, whatever they're calling it these days, of Todd Zuch, I think. Sorry, I haven't heard his name pronounced yet. Blue Jays hit. Blue Jays low, well, not low numbered, medium numbered card, 79 of 150. Followed by Tulo. And an Aaron Judge, Bowman Sterling insert. Finishes off the first mini box. Yeah, now Debbie, let's see. Yeah, Extras had around from Crack and Wax Breaks over the past 3 or 4 years. And how many cards did that end up being, Debbie? I'm going to put up the chat room so we can see what she said. Oh, we missed it. Well, anyways. How many cards do you suppose that ended up being, Debbie, that you sent from the last 3 or 4 years worth of Crack and Wax Breaks? And kudos to you for keeping them. Well, it's Mr. Plowman. Welcome to the Crack and Wax Live Break Room. Good to have you. Ronald Acuna Jr., Arizona Fall League insert. Very nice. Oh, that's right. You filled a medium flat rate box. That's right. Peaks of Potential, Aramis, Edelman, Shohei Ohtani rookie card. Wait, how many did you say? Over 1,000? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Christian Robinson, D-backs, autograph. Nice prospect. Base auto for the D-backs. And the D-backs are going to Nana Dannon. Miss Nana, we miss having you around the chat room. If you're watching, please stop in. You got a lot of family. A lot of collect fam in here. Would love to chat with you. Congrats, Nana. Austin Hayes, nice. Devers, nice. Carter Kaboom. And a blue prospect refractor of Franklin Perez for the Tigers, 55 of 150. Lamont Wade for the Twins. Jake Berger. Peaks of potential insert. Yu Darvish. Final pack. And a purple shimmer of Brandon Marsh. Marsh the Darsh. 441 of 655. Get that in closer. Aaron Judge and Hunter Renfroe. That is box number 3. For those of you who aren't quite familiar with Kidority Kards and the nice breaking and collecting circle that they're in, that I am kind of a branch off of. They're kind of connected with the same crowd that Buck City Breaks is involved with, and Buck City Breaks, of course, they're a couple of breakers that we at Crack and Wax like to collaborate with every once in a while. So we kind of have a shared community of collectors, and I got to tell you, I have yet to meet a more awesome community of people, and both Kidority Kards and Buck City Breaks have recently been featured on podcasts. So after you're done watching the break and you've got some spare time, please head over to breakerculture.com and find the Kidority Kards podcast. Give that a listen. And also go to the Beckett Radio Fat Packs podcast and check out to see the news that Buck City Breaks has dropped this week. Pretty fantastic stuff. I need a little sip, so I'm going to put up the chat room here. Chat room absentee mojo, yes. So there's a mojo for everything. There's a hashtag for everything. And when I finally make some Crack and Wax t-shirts again, I'm gonna list every hashtag I've ever used. It should fill the entire front side of a t-shirt, I'm sure. John, you'll be happy to know that I'm not having Diet Mountain Dew. I'm not having any Mountain Dew. I'm having just regular old real sugar Pepsi. Because Lord knows I need some more sugar. All right, let's get on to box number 4. And then we will be 1/3 of the way through with the Bowman Chrome charity case portion of our break today. So I'm going to be loading up some football breaks, and I was talking with Waxtopia about it. We're going to do at least one old school football break. But if you have any suggestions for any football breaks, Nana's here. Hey, Nana. How you doing? Cespedes fan is here in Periscope. By the way, that reminds me, if you are in Periscope or in Breakers TV or Twitch, please say hello, shout it out, let me know you're there. Not everyone can see you from each chat room, so I'll put it up on the screen so everyone can see if you're there. No Mets hits just yet. Very happy to see you, Nana. Thanks for dropping in. All right, so back to the football thing. I thought the football break was fairly successful. I know Mika was in that. So if you have any suggestions for me on what you want to see us break, as far as football is concerned. Old school or new product, please let us know. I'm very happy to teach LQ about football. All right. Adbert Elzele, Arizona Fall League insert. And, oh, there's a Joey Lucchesi just for Waxtopia. There you go, buddy. You were just talking about that about 15 minutes ago. And I'm going to guess autograph is in this pack. For some reason, I feel like the autograph is right there. Yes, how is Lane doing, by the way? I still have his autograph proudly displayed in my cardboard sanctuary. Peaks of potential. Nope, no autographs. Oh, I was wrong. And I'm wrong a lot. That's another one of my things. Brandon Marsh. Oh, there we go. We've got a Chrome rookie autograph redemption of Greg Allen. Now here's the fun part. I get to go find the checklist and see where Greg Allen is from. Let's see. Bowman Chrome. Greg Allen. Nope, that's Nick Allen. Let's keep going. Austin Allen. Austin Allen. Nick Allen. Greg Allen is with the Indians. There we go. And who has the Indians? Indians goes to James B. James B. hitting a nice Indians. Greg Allen Chrome rookie autograph redemption. Congratulations, James. Yeah, you're right, John. That doesn't look like a superfractor, but that was just Ozzy Albies right there. We've got quite a few boxes to go yet. I still feel like there could be a super sitting in there. Our first ever. Gosh, I'm really feeling good about it though. Justin Bauer, purple refractor. That is numbered 142 of 250. And an upside down. Corbin Burns, peaks of potential for the Brewers. Final pack of the first mini box. Elliot Ramos, Bowman Sterling. The Giants. Byron Buxton. Hey, boo-boo. Well, let's see. Thought I saw something kind of... Nope, I was wrong. Boy, I got excited for a second. Sandy Alcantara, Arizona Fall League. Johnny Cueto. Autograph probably in this pack. And it is Rogelio Armenteros for the Astros. A first Bowman autograph. And the Astros going to Vilma. Vilma, I don't see you in here, but congratulations. You got your Astros. Nana LQ is in the house, but she is rehabbing an injury. She kind of tweaked herself, tweaked her leg well, actually yesterday morning. Unfortunately, she might hobble out here and join us. She was supposed to be at work today anyway. I wasn't planning on her being here, but there's a refractor of Josh Bell, numbered 78 of 499. Purple prospect refractor of Kyle Lewis, 120 of 250. So we may see her. Well, I wasn't here when it happened. I didn't see exactly what happened, but she twisted her knee up pretty good. Or badly. Peaks of potential Royce Lewis for the Twins. Final pack, and we are 1/3 of the way done with our Bowman Chrome charity case benefiting Kidority Kards. We got a green shimmer of Nick Senzel, 25 of 99. I think that's the lowest numbered card we've pulled so far. And I don't think that's as low as it's going to get. So, as we start digging into the second row of these boxes here, who would be interested in joining a Heritage high number break? Now, it would just be a couple of boxes. And I bought a couple of boxes to use for cardless spots in our upcoming high-end breaks, but then things kept getting pushed back. Now I have no high-end boxes except for the National Treasures to use them for. So I might as well just break Heritage high number. Who would be up for a Heritage high number break? It would just be a small 2-box, probably 10 spot break. Debbie would. John says this break is going by super fast. Well, you know, a case of cards, a Bowman Chrome only has 720 cards. So it seems like it's going fast. But I guarantee you for a Bowman Chrome case break, this is super slow. I mean, it's 1:45. And we started at 1. I guarantee you people would be on their 3rd cases by now. Cespedes wants Heritage Miners. That was not on the radar. I have the boxes of Heritage high number in-house. Cardboard Lifers here. What is up? I'm going to put the chat room up so people can see where these folks are chatting from. Cespedes Fan and Cardboard Lifer are joining us from Periscope. Hello. As I said, if you're sitting in Periscope or Twitch or Breakers TV, please let me know you're there. Get rid of the chat room. There we go. Well, Cespedes doesn't want to do Heritage High. That's fine. Maybe we will do Heritage Miners at some point. Mitch Keller, Arizona Fall League. I just don't have that on hand. I just was thinking, since I've got it here, thought I would see what is going on. Well, we are pulling some pretty awesome Bowman Chrome cards. And we are helping out Kidority Kards with this one. Ooh, look at that. Zach Littell. Orange. Insert auto. Peaks of potential. 23 of 25. Who got the Twins? I am super jealous. Seriously, I've been pulling like the best Twins hits like for a while. Ever since I stopped buying into my own breaks. Who got the Twins? Kim K. Oh my gosh. Kim, where are you? You got my guy, man. Wow. Didn't I just say that we were due for something a bit lower than a 99, and here it is. A nice orange Zach Littell. Nice. Congrats, Kim K. Love it. And jealous. Might just keep it. I'm kidding. Normally we only pull those when Michael is here. Michael, our usual Twins wax cracker. I don't see him here. Oh, we've got something golden behind here. And hey, it's Joey Lucchesi. There you go, Waxtopia. Gold's Joey Lucchesi rookie card. What are we numbered to? 33 of 50. And behind that, a Tigers Bo Burrows prospect refractor, 79 of 499. Followed by O'Doobs. I would have never called Odubel Herrera O'Doobs if I hadn't met Debbie. Debbie took us to our first... No, wait, no. Well, yes, I was back up. We took Debbie, I believe, to her first Target Field game, and they were playing... Oh, gosh, were they playing the Phils? I think they were. And I think that's where I learned to say O'Doobs. But she also did take us to our first Phillies game in Philly. So maybe that's where we learned O'Doobs. Franklin Perez, Bowman Sterling. Gavin Sheets. David Boat. I totally would have been calling him Bote if I hadn't heard his name pronounced. That's the thing with just living on Twitter and in chat rooms. just seeing the name, written out doesn't help me as much as actually watching a baseball game and hearing the commentators. Hey, a Phillies hit. We got Kyle Young. I bet I know who has the Phillies. Yep, it's Debbie. Deb walking away with a Phillies auto. That's a little of that chat room mojo, I say. Congratulations. And I lost my train of thought, and that's probably for the best. And we got a purple Jake Room, 34 of 250. There's Jake Room again. Final pack of box number 5. Purple Shimmer of Daz Cameron. Did I say shiver? Purple Shimmer of Daz Cameron, 95 of 655 for the Tigers. There we have it. That was box number 5. So what's everyone up to this weekend? I enjoy having these early afternoon breaks. Helps me sort a little bit, obviously, but also means we get to break more. We get to use more of the day to break. I'm going to assume there's some college football happening. I'm going to assume people are going to be watching a bit of NFL tomorrow. I might actually get to catch the Packer game tomorrow because it's on CBS, and that's one of the few channels we actually get on our rabbit ears, which is dumb because I live in the Twin Cities. Make sure all the D-backs cards go to Sarah and Kidority. I will do my best to remember that. Thank you very much, Nana. And I certainly will give your love to LQ. Have a good day, Nana. Thanks for dropping by. All right, so let me get a little swig here. I gotta have my M&M pills too. Log cabin days going on over in Iowa, next to or near John. For those who don't know John, John is Waxtopia. I have a little feature on crackamax.com, and occasionally John will write an article, which I, for one article, had dubbed Waxtopia Wednesday. Well, we'll get back into that sooner or later. Speaking of which, John, you got anything to say in an article that might be interesting to collectors? Let me know. I'm happy to publish another Waxtopia Wednesday. Cespedes fan is doing an eBay post office run. Are you watching the break while you're doing that, or are you're ducking out to do that? Mini box 1 of Master Box number 6. All right, Maggie, we'll see you in a minute. If anyone is looking for a Luis Urias Blue Relic, come to Card Collector 52. There you go. All right, moving along. Angel de los Santos. Victor Robles, Arizona Fall League insert. Colton Welker, Peaks of Potential insert. And a Sheldon Noose. Noosey? Nayusi? Little help here. A's autograph. Going to Mika. Number 2 for Mika. It's a base autograph of Sheldon. Heading Mika's way. Congratulations. Got a green Riley Pint prospect refractor, 70 of 99 for the Rockies. Another Lucchesi. See, now I'm never not gonna see Lucchesi. Purple Shimmer of Justin Williams for the Rays. That is 284 of 655. Ozzie Albies. Well, I cannot wait to see, and I can't remember who got that, but the Acuna Albies dual Fire Auto redemption. I cannot wait to see that after it's been redeemed. Oh, man. I cannot believe, firstly, that I picked that box at a Target, that card was in there, and that we pulled it for a break. And it was like a semi-spontaneous break as well, which is even more fun, you know. There's TJ for the Blue Jays. Now, John, I missed what you said. We're about due for another article. Ah, yes. Aramis Adaman, Peaks of Potential, Ice or Shatter Fractor, whatever they're called. 128 of 150 for the Cubs. Yes, John, that was ridiculous. I don't know if there was a better hit out of that product. And Richard Urania, Blue Jays Auto, Refractor, 217 of 499. Now, this one's a rookie refractor, and for whatever reason is numbered on the front this time. Now, is it because it's an autograph? I have no idea. I thought I cracked the code. Apparently not. I thought prospects were on the front, but this is a rookie refractor for the Blue Jays, and a nice one at that. And who gets the Blue Jays? Kim K. Goodness. So Kim K with the low-numbered insert auto and the Richard Urania auto. Nice. Congrats, Tim. Yeah, the hit came from the collector box. Because we also did a couple rack packs and a blaster, but the collector box was the one that had that. Acuna Albies dual auto redemption. Someone was saying that might have been numbered to 20 or something ridiculous like that, too. Blue Tyler O'Neill, which is number 27 of 150. Shohei Ohtani. And a Royce Lewis Bowman Sterling insert. And that takes us to the halfway point. We are halfway done with the Bowman Chrome charity case break benefiting Kidority Kards. Let's do a hit recap while we're at it, just to kind of refresh our memories of all the awesome things we've pulled so far. That's a nice little stack of hits, I must say. So there's the Richard Urania refractor auto. Let me pull up the team board just so we can kind of follow along. Blue Jays auto going to Kim K. Sheldon Nayusi. I'm sorry, I'm butchering this name. For Mika. Kyle Young. Phillies for Debbie. There's that orange Zach Littell. 23-25 Twins. Going to Kim K. Rogelio Armenteros. Astros. Going to Vilma. Greg Allen. Chrome Rookie Autograph Redemption. Indians. Going to James B. Christian Robinson. D-backs. For Nana. Purple Refractor, Matt Hall. For the Tigers, going to Zegriz. Our buddy Zegriz up in Canada. BM for Debbie. Heath Philmeyer, another nice hit. And this was a refractor for Mika. Austin Allen going to Waxtopia. Here's that big, chunky Justice Sheffield for Ryan. Authenticated jersey. And then the first auto, purple, Alex Wells for the Orioles. Going to Ian. Not a bad first half. Not a bad first half at all. Well, as I mentioned, thank you very much to Blowout Cards for the nice discount that we got in this case. Thomas's Baseball Card says, hey, man, what is up? We're just doing a Bowman Chrome. Let's slow down, Christopher. We're just doing a Bowman Chrome charity case breaks, and we are supporting Kidority Kards with that. Wax Crackers in this break have donated some or all of their cards pulled for their spots, so that's very generous of them. We are also hosting a shipping sponsorship at crackamwax.com/shop. today is actually the final day that you can do that, and it's only $5 for one package of cards that Kidority Kards will be able to ship to one lucky kid. And you can sponsor as many packages as you want, as many shipments as you like. But like I said, today's the last day to get in on that. Each gift of $5 means one package of cards goes to a lucky kid. And as they said earlier in the day, that includes around 75 base cards and also some other autographs and hits and things like that. So, but we are halfway through the Bowman Chrome charity case break. Up next after that, we've got our Bowman High Tek dual box triple team hybrid break. And after that, the final break of the night is going to be a National Treasures half case hit draft. So we'll talk about that a little bit more later on. I need another swig because I talk way too much. It's another one of my things. I talk way too much. Thank you. Yeah, Ultra Pro did do a good job. The only thing missing from my logo is the white, which is a pretty major part of the logo. But I understand they're printing on black. There's really no way to get white on there. Makes sense. Okay. Have some of my pills. Starting the second half of the Bowman Chrome charity case break benefiting Kidority Kards. Pull down that team overlay so we can see what the heck is going on. Let's see what Cesspit is saying in the chat room. Two boxes, two of the same box from different stores. Only auto difference was Brent Rooker Twins, Gold Auto, Sixto Sanchez Base Auto. John's having a cocktail. That's coming for me later. We're doing the kids break first. Then we'll move on to the adult stuff. Two notables, Hunter Green and Jimenez autos in both boxes. Nice. A Hunter Green auto is not a bad thing to find. Let's get that chat room down. And let's move along. I swear, I keep talking about it, and I need to make it happen. I got to have a live break party one of these days. Right here. Right at Crack and Wax Manor. I'm serious, man. We'll get Chris and Adam from Buck City up here. We'll get Lance over here, the guys up north. We'll get John from Iowa. We'll get Michael from Wisconsin over here. We'll get Ted hopping in over here. Willie Abreu is the first auto out of this box. It's a green shimmer for the Rockies. That is numbered 74 of 99. And the Rockies today is going to Deb P. Hitting something nice for Deb P there. Congratulations, Deb. Of course, anyone invited to the break party, they have to sort. That's the deal. Blue refractor of Charlie Blackmon, also for the Rockies. 21 of 150. I mean, I've got the grill right off the deck, just behind me, too. So, I mean, there'll be plenty of food, plenty of beverages, plenty of trading cards. Let's see. Yes, Ryan, you did get a Yankees hit. You got a good one too, and I'll show that in a little bit. I'll be joining on for the Tops update, and I want to but build the series 1, 2. Yeah. We are planning on doing an update at some point as well. Probably just going to stick to a half case. People aren't really in for a full case because that's a ton of extra cards. Then we got Ozzy Albies, Bowman Sterling insert. All right, then while I have a second, I'm going to show Ryan his Yankees hit. First of all, look how thick that sucker is. Secondly, 90 of 99. And thirdly, Justice Sheffield, authentic relic. And that is the only one we're probably going to pull out of this whole case. So that's what we got for you, Ryan. Congrats. Does anyone have any Series 2? Boy, we did a whole case of Series 2 earlier this year. It's a lot of cards. That is a lot of cards out of the case of Flagship. As far as cases go, Flagship is relatively, relatively speaking, affordable. A couple of different Victor Robles cards there. And Ryan, in fact, if you want to look it up, let's see what the authentication number is. The authentication number is 571859 JC. 571859 JC. If you want to look that up and see exactly where that came from. Matt Hall. I believe that's the second time we've pulled his auto. This is for the Tigers. The base version of this autograph. And this tends to happen in a product like Bowman Chrome. You'll end up with refractor, parallel dupes is what I really call them. Going to Z-Grizz. Congrats, Z-Grizz. Parallel dupes isn't as big of an offense as just a flat out, regular dupe auto out of the same case or really the same box sometimes. So, green refractor of Luis Ortiz, number 20 of 99 for the Brewers. And Ryan, if you do look that up, let me know what you found out. Where that piece of jersey actually came from. And a purple shimmer of Matt Manning, 368 of 655. That does it for box number 7. Is that a website for Flagship? Put that over there. All right, box number 8. They may still have cases available. I mean, if you go to I do a lot of my shopping on blowoutcards.com. You could also go to other places like Dave and Adams or Steel City Collectibles. But yeah, John, we you did. It was pretty nuts around here just a minute ago. We did it, man. We did it. We pulled our very first superfractor, John, and you won't believe it was George Brett. A George Brett superfractor. I mean, it was insane. Now, of course, I'm kidding, John. Of course, George Brett is obviously not in a prospect or rookie product, and we did not pull a superfractor. You'd know about it if we did. And we have a blue. Oh, Twins auto. Lamont Wade, 108 of 150. Again. Pulling Twins heat. And this is, I think that goes to Kim K, if I remember correctly. It sure does. Kim K. Nice. Congrats. Making me jealous. Second time today. Where do you get the cards? I purchased this case. I got this case from blowoutcards.com. Oh, John, you can ask whatever you want, whether you're going to get a smart-ass comment back in return or not, as, you know, we'll see. Kevin Kiermaier refractor, that is 366 of 499. The rate at which I've been pulling Twins hits this year kind of reminds me of the early 2000s to the, you know, around 2006 or 7, where you were like literally tripping over Twins hits because there were so many Twins prospects that were, well, everyone has the same amount of prospects, but desirable Twins prospects, I should say, that Topps and Upper Deck and whoever else wanted to put it in their product. Adam Hazley, Bowman Sterling. Luis Urias, Arizona Fall League insert. Mike Trout. Brendan Little. Cubs auto. This is a base prospect auto. Cubs going to Deb P. Deb P with another one. John, you remember when you used to buy the Cubs in these types of breaks? And I never, well, I don't want to say never, but hardly ever pulled any Cubs autos for you. Congrats, Deb P. John doesn't get this one. It's all yours. How much do you think update will be in the teams? You know, I'm not real sure. I haven't really priced that one out. And, of course, I'm not buying a case of that. I'm just probably going to stick to a half case. So, tough to say at this point. Justin Williams, blue refractor, 37 of 150. I can't imagine it would be like Bowman Chrome was this break, the one that we're doing right now. When I priced it out, the average team price was like $88. There's another Russell Wilson for Ryan. And I can't imagine doing a half case of update would be that much as far as an average per team. So I don't want to give you an estimate now without actually looking at the pricing structure, but I would really doubt it would be as high as, you know, $88. Cespedes says, excited to see NT. Yeah, I am too. Gold Shimmer of Aramis Adaman for the Cubs. Non-numbered. Oh, no, it is numbered. There we go, 20 of 50. See, I'm having a hard time seeing the stuff on the front with these shimmer refractors. But there it is, 20 of 50. And there's Acuna. That is box number 8. Box number 8. Still need that Bryant. You could have had that. We had a Bryant auto, remember, in our Allen and Ginter charity prize pack a couple years ago. Remember that? Oh, yeah. Number 9. We are 2/3 of the way through. I told LQ that this particular break would take me a couple of hours, and perhaps because she's not out here, it's actually going to be a lot faster than that. Bring up the chat room here, see what everyone's saying. Have to break update. Well, of course we're going to break update, just not an entire case. Unless I get enough people that are, shouting at me, yes, you have to do a case. Have I seen the 2019 Series 1? I have, and I have feelings about the 2019 design. And I'm not sure how to express them yet. I put myself in gut reaction mode when I saw the design. It reminded me of something familiar, like it's something that I feel like I've seen before. Kind of like it was like a subway tile design, if I remember correctly. Does that sound about right? Tuki Toussaint, Braves, Arizona Fall League insert. Well, that's one person that wants to do a full case. Well, we will see. Glaber Torres, Peaks of Potential. Well, this hasn't been a terrible case to this point. I've seen some duds out there, and I wouldn't call this one a dud. This has been pretty good so far. Oh, we've got another redemption, and I'm gonna hold on to that one because we didn't get to do guess the redemption last time. We're just gonna hold on to that one. Please let me know, wherever you are, YouTube, Breakers, Twitch, Periscope, what do you think that redemption is going to be? It's probably going to be an autograph. Let's see. Win just kept Cubs from tying up. John wants full case of update. Ooh, so that's 2 people that want a full case of update? Oh, boy. Well, I better rethink that because I was just going to do a half case, which means if we're doing a full case, I might have to reschedule some stuff. Or just do an epic marathon break. Clayton Kershaw refractor. But we've got 5-star and triple threads we're doing. I didn't even put up the triple threads 9-box pick your team break. That's still sitting on the website. That hasn't been published yet. So we still got that going on. We've got flawless. I didn't tell anyone about that. I got a case of flawless coming, by the way. And don't forget, we also have a free case break at the end of the year. You don't need to send me an email every day. I appreciate that, though. All right. Mackenzie Gore, Bowman Sterling insert. John says it's a Lucchesi redemption. What does everyone else think? What is this redemption back here going to be? Now, it's upside down, so we'll put it this way. So when I finally reveal it, who's it going to be? Yeah, you think National Treasures is going to be nuts tonight? Just wait till you see when we bust Flawless. Oh, we've got a... Let's check this out. Here's the chat room. We've got a guess for Acuna. All right. So we got... Someone's guessing Lucchesi. Someone else is guessing Acuna. Yeah, Brandon Marsh is the first card in a lot of these packs. Marsh the Darsh, right? Little South Park humor. Oh, Albie's redemption. Someone says Albie's. Sheldon Guy. Arizona Fall. The Albie's base card. Oh, we got a Harper, huh? Does Harper, do they have vet autos in Bowman Chrome this year? I suppose they might. All right, auto is probably in this pack. Nicky Lopez for the Royals. A base auto of Nicky Lopez. Well, who has the Royals? Mike K. Hopping on board with a hit. John, what do you think of this hit? Now, you're a Royals guy. You're a George Brett guy. What do you think of this Nicky Lopez auto? Now, we got Mika thinking we're going to have a Rhys Hoskins redemption. That would be cool. I'm thinking something bigger, actually. I'm thinking something bigger. Dustin Fowler, purple. Numbered 126 of 250. Followed by a Carter Kaboom prospect refractor. 213 of 499. Final pack of box number 9, and then we will reveal the redemption. John says the Nicky Lopez is a nice card. Purple Shimmer of Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. That's 53 of 655. Okay. Time for the truth. The truth shall be revealed. Now, I've heard people say Albies and Hoskins and Lucchesi. My guess is it's going to be Shohei. I think we've got Ohtani on our hands. Because Lord knows I've pulled a ton of Ohtani hits this year. Why not add one more? Congratulations. You are due to receive a 2017 Fall Stars Relic autograph. Well, now that's interesting, because that's not going to be Shohei. Parallel of Francisco Mejia. Nobody guessed Francisco Mejia. Francisco Mejia is with the Cleveland Indians. And that's the second Indians redemption out of this case, which is a little strange. Indians going to James. Well, this is a pretty darn good. I mean, if you're going to have a Francisco Mejia hit, this is a pretty good one to have. So congratulations, James. Your second Indians redemption out of this case. Nice. John, what are you yesing for? Francisco, he's a Padre. No, hold on. Hold on. I have Francisco Mejia on the checklist. I'm looking at it right now. It says Cleveland Indians. Yep, every card that I'm looking at on the checklist. And here, I'll let me put the screen up here so you can see. Take the team down. There's the screen. Francisco Mejia, Cleveland Indians. Each and every time. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. But he is at least on the check. What do you mean I did it again? Francisco Mejia. I was just... It's right there on the checklist. Indians, James B. Well, maybe that's what it was. Well, in any case, he's shown up as an Indian on the checklist, and I have every reason to believe that he's going to be an Indian on the card. Since that's how it appears on the checklist, I got to give it to the Indians guy. My hands are pretty much tied. I'm sorry, John. I mean, I understand why you thought I made a mistake, because that's kind of, you know, I've done that in the past, but that's why I brought up the checklist, so we could see. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Yeah, sorry, man. All right, well, let's move along. Box number 10. I feel like John's entire experience with Crack and Wax is 30 seconds of total excitement and then the remainder of the break being completely disappointed and let down. And I shouldn't be laughing, but yeah, man, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. Debbie says, according to eBay, his cards from 2018 Chrome are all Indians. Even though, yeah, well, he could be a Padre, but at least on the checklist, you know, he's shows up as an Indian, and that's who the cards have to go to. And I'm very sorry about that. Trust me, I feel your pain. I understand where you're coming from. Oh, nice. Well, there's another Indians hit. Shou Ching Chang. This one is not a redemption. James will be happy. This is the third one he's got. We'll put up the team board just to make sure. Yep, James B with the Indians. This is a base first Bowman auto. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Congratulations, James. I feel like all the air has been sucked out of the room. That's all right, John, because potentially the NT hit draft could be your break. Purple refractor of Yazel Antuna, 143 of 250. Shohei again. Purple Shimmer of Chance Adams, 385 of, I'm sorry, 385 of 655 for the Yankees. Alrighty. Well, I kind of get the feeling that if I haven't pulled a super yet, I'm not going to pull one in at all. There's Justice Sheffield. Brian Dozier, followed by Corey Seager. So, Mr. Dodger over here. And our autograph behind Luis Garcia is a Franklin Perez, another Tigers auto for Zegras. This is a refractor parallel, 102 of 499. Put up the team board just to double check. Tigers is indeed Zegras. Congrats, dude. Miguel Cabrera. Blue refractor of Chris Archer, 105 of 150. Nick Senzel prospect refractor, 358 of 499. Luis Robert, Bowman Sterling insert. That does it for box number 10. John hates box number 10. And he hates box number 9. Man, I'm sorry, buddy. I really am. Two more boxes. And then we're on to our Bowman High Tek. That one should be pretty fast. There's only 10 cards per box. But out of the 10 cards in a box, there are 4 on-card autographs in there. Which is a pretty good, that's a pretty decent ratio. Then after that is National Treasures. National Treasures, which is nothing but hits. Yeah, the thing about, you say thanks, Topps, and I feel that. I do. But the unfortunate part is, I feel like they're doing too much. They've got to do stuff so far in advance. And even when they do stuff so far in advance, they still end up pushing products back. So yeah, I mean, things like that, they're going to happen. They happen all the time. You know, where a player gets traded before a product release, but it's well after the point where the card has been designed and probably even printed. And on a product like this, what takes a little bit longer is they need a certain amount of time, and I don't know if that's a month or two, to get the majority of all of these cards signed and returned to get packed out. So the pack out process takes X amount of time, and that's why I say I think Topps is just, they put too much on their plate, I think. They're making their money regardless, so I don't see them changing their formula anytime soon. Do I think some of this stuff could be balanced a little bit better? Absolutely. But I don't know how to get there. I don't know what the solution to better balance this stuff out would be. No, I know, but even if you did get traded that late, in a perfect world, they would be able to, do something about that. But, it is what it is, unfortunately. This is box number 11. This is the penultimate master box of our Bowman Chrome charity case break. Benefiting Kidority Kards. Next pack probably has the autograph in it. And it does. Connor Siebold. A nice CS auto to go with Debbie's BM auto. Philly's going to Debbie. Congratulations, Debbie. Base auto. That is something I'm seeing more and more and more of as the years go by, that the prospect and rookie autos have become initials. I'm not saying that that players didn't do that before in the past. Hi, there's my face. Hello. But, man, I see that a lot more now than I think I ever have before. Austin Riley. Gold refractor for the Braves, 32 of 50. I mean, I get it. I mean, your Topps is asking you to sign thousands of cards, and what young person has time for that, you know? Even if they're getting paid for it. I mean, time is money. Purple Shimmer of Darwinson Hernandez, 292 of 655 for the Red Sox. Mika says she saw someone posted a pic of an auto on Twitter where the dude's signature looked kind of like an asterisk. Yeah. John says he'll take crappy on-card sigs over stickers. That is a hot take, John. Would you... Wow. So what do you think of crappy autographs on stickers? Are you like getting the blowtorch out and melting the damn thing? I mean... I mean, that's an honest question. I think if it means getting better autographs, then perhaps maybe they don't print so many autograph cards to begin with. I don't know. I mean, you want to make the autographs accessible, but don't you also want to make the autographs desirable? Or would they just sign that way regardless of how many cards they had to sign? Let's say Topps reduced the amount of cards that these players had to sign by half. You know, instead of 1,000 cards, they had 500 cards to sign. Still a lot, but 50% is much, obviously. Would that motivate them to give a better signature? All right, autograph probably coming up in this pack. And it is Trevor Stephan for the Yankees. Ryan getting another Yankees hit. Base auto. Base prospect auto. Nice. Nice little pitching prospect for the Yankees. Congratulations, Ryan. Sticker autos. Well, it's well, and speaking of national treasures, but did anyone here see the Stan Musial cut autograph from National Treasures? And the cut auto was actually a sticker auto that they must have had laying around somewhere, and they just stuck it onto like a, black, cardboard or something. Miguel Andujar, refractor, not bad. Not bad at all for the Yankees. I mean, that's a little, it is Stan Musial. You're never going to get his autograph on anything unless it's a cut auto or a sticker auto, but all right, there's a Victor Robles, Bowman Sterling, refractor insert. which means we are down to our final box of our case of Bowman Chrome. Holy cow. Thank you again to all those who are helping us support Kidority Kards by donating some or all of your cards from this break. And also thanks to those who have gifted some shipping sponsorships. Crackomax.com/shop. You'll see the Kidority Kards logo. You can sponsor a package of cards to go to a lucky kid. It's just $5 per sponsorship. We're going to send them the money in one lump sum, and then they can pay for shipping on packages of cards to some lucky kids. We're going to be running that all day long. So if you haven't done so yet, or if you want to do it again, crackomax.com/shop, and you can sponsor some shipping for Kidority Kards. Final box. John says he thinks he's seen a couple of those museals. Signed a ton. Yeah, I mean, you got to do something with them, right? I mean, I guess I get it, but I don't know that a cut signature card was the place for it. I mean, there's a way to do sticker autos, and I think Topps can do it well. They do it typically pretty well on triple threads. I've seen in the past couple of years, where they'll put the sticker on a nice gold foil embossment, so it looks like it's actually part of the design, which is a good way to do it, I think. Just letting it sit there on top of a piece of black, poster board or whatever it was. I don't know. Again, it's a Stan Musial autograph. I get it. Is it a desirable card at that point? Yeah, probably still, but maybe not as much as if it were a more well-designed card, a more classy card. All right. Our last shot to finally find a super. If we don't get it out of this case, we might not find one until next year. I don't know how much more Chrome we're going to do. All right, now I'm pretty sure there's an autograph in here, so just to keep things interesting, I'm going to hold that one off to the side. Green refractor of Jose Ramirez for the Indians. That is number 90 of 99. Rafael Devers, Bowman Sterling insert. Final mini box of the break. All right. Autograph is probably in this pack as well, so I'm going to put that over there just to kind of keep things a little bit suspenseful. Brent Rooker. Prospect. Refractor. 459 of 499. Rooker Collector on Twitter probably already has this, I'm going to guess. Final non-auto pack. Ivan from Watch the Breaks will love that. And a purple shimmer of Jose Albertos for the Cubs. 140 of 655. All right, final 2 autos coming up. Okay. Tried my best to put the auto in the back just to make it a little more fun. Ting Beckham, Willie Calhoun rookie card. Another Russell Wilson. Keston Hiura. And behind that, the penultimate autograph is another Heath Fillmyer auto for Mika. Now, I can't remember if the first Heath Fillmyer was a refractor or not, but there it is. Mika scoring your 3rd hit of this break and your 2nd Heath Fillmyer auto. Congrats, Mika. Which means we have one more auto. One final auto. Let's see if we can do that again. Oh, and I think it's a color, too. Well, that's a nice one to end up on. I don't care who it is. It looks like it's going to be a color. So we've got Mike Soroka, Lorenzo Cain, Patrick Weigel, Daz Cameron, and behind that, the final auto of the Bowman Chrome charity case break benefiting Kidority Kards. It's a gold refractor of Aniel De Los Santos for the Phillies, number 7 of 50 for Debbie. Of course we finish on Debbie. We've got a BM for Debbie, and we finish on Debbie. Very nice. Well, that does it for the Bowman Chrome charity case break benefiting Kidority Kards. Let's do a hit recap real quickly here. Get these boxes out of my way. Let's have a little background music while we're doing that, shall we? There we go. All right. So we did overperform on our hits, which is always nice. Expected 24, got 25. I don't know if Ryan looked up the authentication, but this is the one and only authenticated jersey that we pulled. Very thick card. Justice Sheffield for the Yankees. Alex Wells, 90 of 250. Austin Allen, the Padres. Heath Fillmyer, yes, the first one was in fact a refractor. Okay, so it's not as bad as a flat-out dupe auto. There's Debbie's BM. Teehee. Matt Hall purple. Christian Robinson. D-backs. Greg Allen Chrome rookie auto redemption for the Indians. Rogelio Armenteros for the Astros. Zach Littell orange peaks of potential insert refractor 23 of 25. Kyle Young for the Phillies. Sheldon Dude for Mika and the A's. Richard Urena, big time refractor rookie auto, 217 of 499 for the Blue Jays. There's Debbie's big Aniel De Los Santos gold, 7 of 50. There's the Heath Fillmyer base auto for Mika. Nice Yankees auto, Trevor Stefan. Another Phillies auto, Connor Siebold. Franklin Perez, 102 of 499 for the Tigers. Shou-Ching Chang for the Indians. And then, yes, this is an Indians hit. A 2017 Fall Stars Relic Auto Parallel of Francisco Mejia. Nicky Lopez. Brandon Little. Lamont Wade, blue, 108 of 150. Matt Hall. And finally, a green shimmer, Willie Abreu, numbered 74 of 99. All right, that does it for the Bowman Chrome Charity Case Break, benefiting Kidority Kards. We're going to take a short break to kind of reset and load up the next break, which is a Bowman High Tek dual box, triple team hybrid. And while we're taking a couple of minute break here, feel free to hop on over to crackomax.com/shop. Find that Kidority Kards shipping sponsorship, and feel free to sponsor a package. Like I said, each $5 gift allows Kidority Kards to send a package of free trading cards to a lucky kid. All right, folks, thank you very much. We will see you in just a couple of minutes. Hey everybody, I am back and ready to do some more breaking here. First, we've got 2 boxes of Bowman High Tek to do. It's a triple team hybrid break. So what that means, if you're new to Crack 'Em Wax, what happens is I put up most of all the teams. I think with this one I left the Angels off to give everyone a chance at potential Shohei Ohtani hits. Once 10 teams have been picked, we shut it down, and you end up with 1 guaranteed team, the team that you picked for that spot, and then we randomize 2 additional teams per spot. And I believe I left the Angels in the random pool, so everyone that got a spot ended up with a shot at getting the Angels for a potential Shohei Ohtani hit, or whatever the Angels end up with. So what we're going to do now is we are actually going to randomize those teams. And normally what I do is I randomize 3 times, but this is going to take a little bit longer because I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do something that many other breakers normally do, which is randomize by the roll of the die. I mean, it makes sense, right? All right, so let's head on over to random.org. And let's go to our list randomizer. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my remaining teams and I'm going to drop them into the list here. All right. Now, I'm going to take my Minnesota Twins mug. I'm going to drop these 2 die in the mug. We're going to shake it up. And this will tell us exactly how many times to randomize that list. Wow, we just rolled a Yahtzee. So apparently we're going to roll, we're going to randomize 12 times. All right, everybody, hang back while we randomize this a total of 12 times. That was the worst case scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Now we're going to take the remaining teams and we're going to head back to the team assignment portion. We're going to drop those down right here. Now I'm going to take our 10 wax crackers. We're going to go back into random.org. I'm going to drop those names in here. And roll the die again. Three times. Well, that's what I normally do anyway. 1, 2, and 3. So now we have just assigned teams 11 through 20. Now we have to assign teams 21 through 30. So I'm going to copy those names, toss them in there, and once again, roll the dice. Or, well, yeah, the dice, because there are 2 of them. Ooh, a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yep, the Angels were in the pool there, so that's nice. That's nice. We'll load that there. We will take our original 10 wax crackers. We'll drop them into random.org, and we'll do this one more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that means our team assignments are as follows. Andrew W., you've got the Twins, Rays, Padres. Kento, you've got the Nationals, Pirates, and Royals. Chris M., or Chris 424, you've got the Braves, Blue Jays, and Orioles. Deb P. with the Reds, Marlins, and Mets. Deb U. with the Phillies, White Sox, Tigers, Mariners, Rockies, and A's. Diane, you've got the Cubs, Red Sox, Yankees, Indians, Rangers, Brewers. You ended up with the Angels, Diane. Congratulations. Giants and Astros. Zegriz, you've got the rest with the Dodgers, D-backs, and Cardinals. And at this time, I will be allowing 2 minutes for you to make any trades that you might want to trade. So if any of you folks that are in this break are in the chat room, now's the time. It is 3:03. Actually, it's 3:04 our time here. I will give you until 3:06 p.m. Central to make any trades in any one of our chat rooms here. I've got the chat room up on the video screen, so you can make those trades. And go. Well, I'm not seeing any action in the chat room as far as making trades goes. So either nobody's here in the chat room or everyone's just fine with their teams. All right, going once. Going twice. And going 2.5. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. All right, time is up. There are no trades. No trades. All right, I will complete the team board. So we can have it up on screen while we are breaking. There is the team overlay. All right, so team assignments are up, and we are ready to crack that wax once again. Is everybody ready? All right, we'll get the music turned all the way down. Turn off the chat room. Get rid of the dice. And we will crack that wax. Box number 1. So we got 10 cards in each box. 4 on-card autographs per box. May contain redemption cards with expiration dates. Future MLB stars and top rookies, and an array of patterns. Oh, yeah. Nice and shiny. All right, first of 2 boxes. I'm a pretty big fan of Tek. I mean, it's a challenge to put together. Let's see. Oh, you still haven't opened Tek. No, we were actually just doing the team assignments. Just finished doing the team assignments just now. All right, this is our first Bowman Tek of the year. And there is indeed a redemption. So, we'll hold on. We'll hold on to this pack because I see there's a redemption. Let's name that redemption. We'll just put that over there. All right, folks, you're in the chat room. We're going to open up box number 2 already because we've got a redemption. We're going to have a little fun. I want you to name that redemption. Who do you think we're going to end up as a redemption in that pack? Well, here's the second box already. All right, does not appear to be any redemptions in this one, so we're just going to go for it. Now remember, there are tons of different patterns. These are all acetates. They're going to be clear, and all the autographs are going to be on card. Corbin Burns. Now what's... Oh, okay, I see. I thought there was a printing mistake on his card, but that's just the design. Very nice. Shedlong. Jorge Guzman. Ryan Velotti. And now we're going to start going into the autographs. And we start with Jesus Sanchez for the Rays. Rays going to Andrew W. And I believe Andrew is a Crack and Wax rookie. Little Crack and Wax rookie mojo. Nice. Second auto is Shane Baz for the Pirates. Canto. Where are you, dude? You got yourself a hit. Cespedes fan has guessed both Ohtani and Hunter Green. Michael Baez for the Padres. Padres going to Andrew W. again. Nice. Mika just guessed Hunter Green as well. And the final autograph out of this pack, Sixto Sanchez for the Phillies. Going to Debbie. Then we've got an Adbert Alzolay gold, numbered 7/50 for the Cubs, for Diane, and then a Rhys Hoskins rookie card. All right. Let's see what that redemption is. We'll put you as far back as I can. There we go. All right, redemption is in the back. Need less Corbin Burns, more Corbin Burnson. Nice. Cespedes now thinks it's Acuna. All right, Evan White. This is a purple, 40 of 191. Then we've got Victor Robles, rookie card. J.P. Crawford, rookie card. Jesus Sanchez. Another J.P. Crawford rookie card, but a different pattern this time. Rhys Hoskins. Different pattern for this one. And here go the autographs. Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Going to Diane. Wow, nice. I will take that all day long. There's Corbin Burns again. This time it's an autograph for the Brewers. Going to Diane. All right, so we're probably going to see what the redemption is through here. So, there, I'll do my best to cover. Oh, Brent Rooker for the Twins. Twins. Going to Andrew W. Gosh, Andrew, that's like your third. All right. Final guesses. Who is the redemption? All right, congratulations. You are due to receive a high-tech autograph. Purple rainbow parallel of Oh, Hunter Green for the Reds. Deb P. Well, that was a damn good box. Gleyber Torres and Hunter Green. Hello. Congratulations, Deb P. Damn. Well, that does it for that break already. Let's do a quick hit recap, shall we? Rainbow, a purple rainbow parallel. Hunter Green for Deb P. Brent Rooker for the Twins. Pulling so many Twins autos today. Corbin Burns, Brewers. Gleyber Torres, my lord. Sixto Sanchez for Debbie. Michael Baez. Shane Baz for Canto. Jesus Sanchez started it all. Wow. Just that one box was good. Oh, man, that was a nice, quick little break. Speaking of breaks, we're going to take another quick little break so I can get set up for our National Treasures hit draft. And I will explain the hit draft when we come back. But we'll just give me a couple of minutes to get that set up, and then we will be right back with you. Of course, don't forget, head on over to crackomax.com/shop if you want to help us sponsor some shipping for Kidority Kards. All right, we'll see you in just a couple of minutes. Now, obviously, we've got a more serious break because I've brought out the, well, these aren't the big guns, but it's a little bigger than Pepsi. A little bit of alcohol for the adult break. This is the National Treasures Hit Draft. So why not a Not Your Father's Root Beer, right? Chat room. Hello, chat room. When is the free box break? Next week is the September free box break. And I'm not going to tell you what we're breaking. But I will tell you that there are multiple boxes in the free box break next week. That's refreshing. Okay. Now, get rid of the chat room here real quick. Bring over the case. And actually, I'm going to get something else. Well, I was going to get Post-it notes, but we're going to have to just use our imagination. All right, so of course, thank you to Blowout Cards for a discount on this case of National Treasures. It helps me keep these spot prices down a little bit lower, certainly lower than it would be if I had purchased this straight off the website. But this is the case as it came to us. Now, this break is a half case, which means I will have 2 boxes left over, which means, well, obviously we're gonna have to break those 2 boxes at some point. We could do it today, we could do it next week, whenever you feel like you want to jump in another National Treasures break. I will have 2 other boxes left. Now, with this hit draft, there were 16 spots because there are 8 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 4 boxes per case, and of course we're doing half the case, which means 2 boxes times 8, that's 16. What happens on a hit draft is first we do the break. And then the people that have spots, the wax crackers that have spots in this break, they are going to go to their account at krakenwax.com and they're going to list in order from top to bottom the cards that we pulled in their order of preference. Let's say that we pulled some ridiculous 1 of 1. And that's the card that they preferred the most. That's the card that they would list at the top. So on and so forth until they've listed all 16 cards from most preferred down to least preferred. Okay? They'll submit that on the website for me. And then tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, I'm gonna fire up the broadcaster. We're gonna be in our live break room, and then we're gonna be holding the live draft. So what we do then is we take these 16 spot owners, or wax crackers, or collectors, whatever you want to call them, and we will randomly determine the draft order. So we're gonna take all 16 of those wax cracker names, random them up, and then we will put their lists in the order that they have been randomly assigned, and then we'll go down the name list in order. Let's say John, Debbie, whoever else on down, and we'll take their list and go top to bottom. And the first person in the list obviously will get the card at the top of their draft order. And then we move to the next person. The second person will also get the topmost card on their list as long as it's still available. Same with the third on down the line to the 16th. The topmost card that is still available will be assigned to each person, moving from the first person that was randomly assigned down to the last person that was randomly assigned. So just to give you an idea of what that would look like, this is what I have set up. So I'm going to be listing our cards pulled where it says card there. And then in the default, that's going to be the draft order that I will choose myself for anyone who does not or cannot give me their own draft order. And then this is where I'm going to eventually list the draft orders here. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, That's the draft order. And I'll put in the list, whatever those lists are after we determine on random.org the order in which we're going to draft. So, it's actually a lot more simple than it sounds, a lot more simple than I make it sound. That's kind of part of my deal, is I tend to overcomplicate simple things, but that's how it's going to be run. So, without further ado, and unless there are any questions, I'm going to crack open this case of National Treasures, and man, I have said this. In fact, I'm going to tweet this out real quick just so people know that we are breaking National Treasures. All right. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to crack this open, and like I said, like I had mentioned to some people earlier, is I really had a good feeling about today's break, and yeah, we did just pull a couple of really good hits out of High Tek, and yeah, Bowman Chrome was pretty decent, but we didn't get the superfractor that I had assumed we were going to get. I still have a really good feeling, and it could potentially come out of this case. And what we're going to do is we're going to decide which two boxes that we're going to use for this break. And that's why I kind of wanted to use some Post-it notes, but we're just going to use our imagination instead. All right, so we're going to imagine that that's box 1, that's box 2, that's box 3, and that's box 4. And I'm going to take one die and I'm going to roll it, and whichever number comes up is going to be the box that we're going to use for this break. Any questions? Probably not. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, here's the die that I'm going to... Let me pull this... pull that down. There we go. Here's the die we're going to use in the mug. If we roll a 5 or a 6, we'll just roll again. We're looking for 1, 2, 3, or 4, and it is a 4. So we're using 4. Okay, we're gonna roll again. We need a 1, 2, or 3. A 6. That is not a 1, 2, or 3. Let's try again. That is a 4. That is not a 1, 2, or 3. Let's go again. And a 1. So a 1 and 4. So that's going off to the side. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. So these two are not being broken for this break. We're going to use these two. Okay. Wax Crackers, are you with me? All right, let's turn the music down and let's crack some wax. Eight trading cards per box. All hits. Going with hot pink. Now, it looked to me on screen that these were red, but this is a hot pink, and I don't mind that, actually. Now, of course, the question is, what is the big thing we're going to pull? Now, each box does guarantee a booklet. Now, the booklet could be the huge thing. The booklet could be kind of, not the huge thing. Booklets don't always equal the big thing, but it could. So we've got a nice cigar box. Hey, Richard's here. Let's put it in the chat room. Hey, you are here at the right time. It is NT time. Cut into that seal. Make sure we can get the box open. Seal's not completely... There we go. Ah, there we go. Nice wood box. So it's a very nice presentation. Okay, here it is. I can't believe LQ's missing this. But like I said, she's recovering. All right, here we go. So firstly, we've got a Greg Allen triple rookie materials for the Indians, numbered 37 of 99. And we've got Cameron Gallagher dual relic, one with piping, 4 of 25 for the Royals. And would you believe we have a 1 of 1? A triple relic 1 of 1, Bobby Doerr for Boston. That is sweet. Nice Century material 1 of 1. A bat and a couple pieces of jersey. Well, that could be at the top of someone's list very easily. Stan Musial, we were just talking about him. 25 of 99. Bat relic. Got a big old Willie Calhoun. Triple relic, 66 of 99. On-card auto as well for Texas. Then we've got dual relic silhouette. Jason Kipnis. 48 of 49. Oh, and we've got a monster RPA behind that. Thomas Nido. Look at that RPA. Wow. Look at that enormous patch in there for the Mets. 46 of 99. Oh, but look who's behind that. Look who's behind that. Ken Griffey Jr. 2 of 10. Gosh, does that beat the 1 of 1? It might. Gosh, that might. Whew. And then our booklet. Oh, and it's a big guy, too. Look at this sucker. We've got a treasure chest, 19 of 25. Oh, man. Look at this sucker. What do we have in here? Oh, goodness. Boo! Oh, my Lord. Never mind. Holy crap. What are we looking at here? We've got Aaron Judge, Archie Bradley, Addison Russell, Brandon Nemo, Alex Bregman, Carson Fulmer, Andrew Benintendi, Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager, George Springer, Dansby Swanson, Ian Happ, David Dahl, Jacob deGrom, Francisco Lindor, Javi Baez, Jonathan Gray, Kyle Schwarber, Jordan Montgomery, Manny Margot, Josh Bell, Michael Conforto, Josh Hader, Mitch Haniger, Orlando Arcia, Trey Mancini, Sean Manea, Wilson Contreras, Trey Turner, Miguel Sano, Trevor Story, and Yoan Moncada. Whoa. This is a first. I've never pulled anything like this in my entire life. And there's a lot of good stuff in here. We've got a good collection of, you've got tags, you've got Majestic, you've got patches. You've got pieces of bat. There's an all-star relic up there. Aaron Judge's little piece of piping is coming out of the card. I mean, this is impressive. Now, remember when I said some of these booklets can be kind of junky? Boy, this is definitely not junky. Oh, my gosh. Well, that very well could end up being, and this is number 19 of 25. I don't know if I mentioned that. That could end up being on the top of someone's list. I don't know. I don't know. That or Ken Griffey Jr. or that 101. Well, that's a hell of a way to start out. Oh, I got to put this back in the box. Well done, Panini. Well done is all I got to say about that. Ooh. I've got the shakes again. This is what happens. All right, well, there's that. On to box number 2. Boy, you folks in the break, you already have your work cut up for you. Man, I need a drink. I need a drink already. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to sound like a homer, but that's cool to pull. All right. Second and final box of the hit draft. This is kind of making me want to load up another NT hit draft, even if it's just one box. Preferably both. So John says, still rather have the Griffey, but that's a crazy booklet. Yeah, see, that's where I'm torn. I don't know how I could possibly come up with a default draft list after seeing that. That is just crazy. Oh, now that's interesting. I wonder if that means anything. You see this? Huh. Wonder if that's a giveaway of something. Like do they know something about this box versus this box? Is that a tell? All right. We are going to start with a Miguel Cabrera jersey, 38 of 99. Then we've got a Mookie Betts dual jersey, 24 of 25. After that, we've got Roger Clemens bat, 34 of 99. Interesting piece. Rogers Hornsby, 51 of 99 jersey. And because I can't not pull a Twins hit for some reason, Mitch Garver, rookie signature, 54 of 99. Nice. All right. Victor Caratini, triple relic on card auto. 95 of 99. And we've got an Andrew Stevenson RPA for the Nationals.
Did I hear you scream big?
Yeah, I got some big, yeah.
Yeah?
LQ has risen.
I heard you with my head under the shower.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
And then, oh, look at this. Victor Robles. Jumbo jersey auto, 14 of 25. Look at that. And then our booklet. Debut material signature, 17 of 25. Ooh. Brian Anderson. Look at that patch. Holy cow. That is a beautiful looking card. Jeez. Well, I would have to say the first box was a bit better than the second box. However, and that Victor Robles. That's nice. All right, that does it for National Treasures. I'm still shaking. That was a damn good card to pull. Holy cow. There are 3 like big time cards just in that one box. I mean, and not that this box didn't yield anything nice, but wow. All right, folks, if you're in the break, you've got some work cut out for you. So make sure to have your draft order submissions to us before 6 p.m. Central tomorrow. That is Sunday, September 30th, 2018. All right. Well, like I mentioned, if you haven't done so already, bless you, LQ. Please head on over to crackenwax.com/shop and sponsor some Kidority card packages. Thank you again to Blowout Cards for the discounts on both those cases. Please keep your eye out. We are going to be loading up some new breaks. Not today, but very soon. We're planning on doing some more football again. I'm hoping to do just a full night of football. A football night would be great to do. A mix of some old school stuff and some new stuff. We're planning on loading up some Topps Update. We'll also be doing some Heritage High number probably because I've got a couple boxes sitting around. We also have 5-star and triple threads to fill up, and we also will be doing Flawless. And then I still have these 2 boxes of National Treasures to figure out to do it. So that is that. So, well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us in the live break rooms. Let me see. I got to put up the chat here. So, sending a list of cards, Chris, or posting one? Yes, I will be definitely posting the list of cards as soon as I get that all listed. That will be there. So, missed it. Do you already randomize the draft order? No, I did not. We'll be doing that at 7 p.m. tomorrow after you've given me your draft list. So, I think it's happening tomorrow. Yep. All right, folks. Well, thank you very much for dropping by. LQ says hello and sorry she wasn't here for the break, but she does miss you all. And everyone says get well, LQ. She says thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Enjoy football this weekend. And as always, keep cracking that wax. Good night and have a great weekend.